Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. Tyler Hynes has always had a certain quiet charm that sets him apart from many actors in the Hallmark world, and in 2025, that charm feels even more defined. His life today is a mix of grounded routines, unexpected creative choices, and the kind of calm confidence that comes only from years of understanding what truly matters. When people talk about him, they often imagine sets, scripts, and romantic snow-covered scenes straight out of a Hallmark movie. But his real day begins in a way that might surprise many of his fans. Tyler tends to start his mornings early, not because he has to, but because he actually enjoys the stillness of those early hours. In 2025, he'll become even more appreciative of that quiet space before work calls, emails, or travel schedules take over. He begins with something simple. No fancy morning rituals, no elaborate celebrity routines. Just a cup of coffee, often brewed by hand, and a few minutes of grounding himself. He's the type of person who values clarity, and that short moment before the sun is fully up helps him center his thoughts. While some actors rush into their day with back-to-back commitments, Tyler uses this time to reflect, reset, and prepare for whatever project or creative idea is waiting for him. As his day picks up, Tyler usually dives into something artistic. He has always been more than just an actor. Fans know him for his Hallmark films, but behind the camera, he's constantly experimenting with concepts, imagery, and storytelling. In 2025, this creative side has become even stronger. Some days he'll be reviewing footage from a project he directed. Other days he spends time sketching out ideas, refining scripts, shaping concepts, or brainstorming new ways to bring emotionally grounded stories to life. What stands out is how comfortable he is switching between roles: actor, director, producer, artist. He moves between these spaces naturally, driven less by pressure and more by genuine passion. Whenever he's preparing for an upcoming Hallmark production, his days get even more focused. Tyler is known for putting great care into the characters he plays, and that hasn't changed. If anything, 2025 has made him even more determined to bring authenticity into these roles. He reads scripts multiple times, breaking down scenes, moods, and emotional beats. Whether he's preparing to play the charming small-town hero or the guy who unexpectedly discovers love during the holidays, he approaches every character with the same intention: to make the audience feel something real. And that is exactly why his Hallmark movies have such a loyal following. Fans see the heart he puts into every performance, and that sincerity shines through. But Tyler's day isn't just about work. He values balance, and part of that balance comes from stepping away from the camera. In 2025, he's spending even more time outdoors, embracing activities that keep him energized and grounded. Sometimes it's a long walk, other times it's cycling or exploring nature trails when he's on location. He appreciates fresh air, mild adventure, and the freedom to disconnect from technology for a while. These small escapes help him clear his head and stay connected to what feels real in a world that moves quickly and constantly demands attention. Fans might be curious about his social life or whether he's become more public with personal details. But even in 2025, Tyler chooses subtlety. He remains private, selective, and intentional about what he shares. He's one of the few well-known actors who manages to create a sense of closeness with fans while still maintaining personal boundaries. When he posts something, whether it's a behind-the-scenes moment, a casual snapshot, or a thoughtful comment, it always feels genuine rather than forced. His interactions, both online and in person, carry that grounded energy he's known for. Instead of chasing trends, he stays true to his own pace, and that authenticity is exactly what keeps his fanbase so emotionally invested. Throughout the day, Tyler often surrounds himself with people who inspire him. Many of his closest friends are creatives, writers, cinematographers, artists, people who contribute to the same world of imagination he lives in. Conversations with them push him to think differently, expand ideas, or revisit concepts with new angles. These connections aren't just professional, they help shape the energy of his day. In 2025, collaboration has become one of the most important elements of his lifestyle, and he gravitates toward environments where creativity feels fluid and shared. On filming days, His routine shifts into that familiar mode fans might expect. Call times can be early and sets can be busy, but Tyler brings a calm steadiness with him. He shows up prepared, respectful, and ready to work. He's the kind of actor who lifts the energy of everyone around him. Crew members often describe him as thoughtful, collaborative, and quick to show appreciation. Co-stars mention that he's easy to work with, professional, attentive, and quietly funny when the moment calls for it. In 2025, this reputation has only grown stronger, making him one of the most trusted faces in the Hallmark world. Even when the scenes are fast-paced or emotionally heavy, Tyler keeps everything balanced. Between takes, he checks in with the crew, reviews lines, and ensures that every detail aligns with the overall intention of the story. That dedication is part of why his Hallmark movies continue to stand out. He doesn't approach these films as simple, feel-good romances. He approaches them as stories with meaning, softness, and real emotional layers. His fans notice that, and it's why each new movie he stars in becomes anticipated long before the official announcement. When the workday winds down, Tyler doesn't rush into big social events or crowded spaces. He prefers a slower, calmer end to the evening. Sometimes he unwinds by reviewing what he worked on earlier. Other times he disconnects completely, choosing a quiet meal, a comforting show or film, or a creative outlet that helps him relax. Music plays a big role in his nighttime routine. He listens to everything from classic influences to modern indie sounds, using music as a way to decompress and recalibrate after long hours of acting, directing on the day. He often thinks about how much the entertainment world continues to change. In 2025, film and TV production feels very different from how it was a few years ago. Audiences crave authenticity, emotional sincerity, and stories that reflect real human experiences. Tyler leans into this shift, embracing stories that feel warm, grounded, and human, qualities that align perfectly with the Hallmark brand. His lifestyle mirrors that same softness and intentionality, making him a natural fit for the kinds of roles he's loved for years. Fans who imagine Tyler's life as glamorous may be surprised to learn how simple and thoughtful his everyday routine is. He doesn't chase extravagance or spotlight. Instead, he pours energy into creativity, meaningful projects, personal clarity, and the people who genuinely matter to him. In a world that often encourages chaos and rapid movement, Tyler chooses steady growth, deliberate choices, and emotional presence. And that is exactly why his lifestyle in 2025 feels so compelling. It isn't flashy. It isn't exaggerated. It's honest. Tyler is navigating his career with a sense of purpose, grounding himself in creativity, protecting his peace, and showing up fully in every project he touches. His day-to-day life reflects the values fans admire in his characters: kindness, depth, patience, and sincerity. Whether he's on a Hallmark set, behind a camera developing a new idea, or simply enjoying the quieter moments of his day, he carries himself with a consistency that has become his signature. And as he moves through 2025, it's clear that this balance between creativity, calmness, and emotional authenticity is shaping not just his career, but the entire way he lives his life. It's a lifestyle built on intention, quiet strength, and the kind of genuine spirit that continues to inspire fans around the world. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.